Welcome to a new episode. This is episode 7, and we get cracking right away. We just came back from the sawmill with the 10k we just made, and let's get into our housing corner. Because first we need our tiny house. Into construction, and then we will try to upgrade our house as we go. Which one is it? Yeah, this one. 1000. Is there some other nice mods? It's also a tiny house, but it costs more. No, I don't like it. I want the one from the €1,000. Yes. Now find a place for it. Where could we put it? I like it close to the river, I think. Then we would have some stream going by our house. And in which orientation? I think I put the back of the house directed to the production area. Then we can seal this off as our housing area. Maybe that would be a good idea. Like this. But then we certainly need to do some landscaping for some pathways. This might be a good location. Yes. Well, we have to deal with it now, because this is the location I chose. Okay, get into landscaping. I think we just make it dirt roads. And it doesn't look too much out of place here right now. Oh, I can paint over there. I don't have to paint anywhere mod. I guess it's not available for console players. This is getting nowhere. Let's make the paint tool a little bit bigger, I think. Come on. Yes, this will work better. As you can see, we also have the stumps here, but we will buy this stump grinder eventually. Grind out all the stumps and then resell it. Then it's almost like renting, but it isn't. And that's another good thing about painting the area, you can see the stumps quite clearly. How far do we go? I like to have some kind of square, a nice sitting corner with a tree in the middle and a bench around it where I can sit on my hot summer days in the evening, contemplating life. Just get some edges off here and there. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. Get out of my way, tree. For trees, I like some decorative trees. And I usually like the birches. The big oaks are cool too. But I think we will go with birches. This might be too big for our house. We should go for the smaller one. Let's try the mediums. Because this seems a little bit too big right now. Small. Ah. This fits my house perfectly. Let's get one on each side of the house. Maybe make a small row against the river. Along the river. One more. Because we have to pay for it. But I will pay for my view. Very important in this game, you have a nice environment to work from. Because you have to look at it every time you're here. Let's check our house. This looks great actually. Place to cook on. Nice view from the window. Some paintings. Perfect, but where's the bed? I guess it's in here. There we go. Awesome. combination, a couch bed. And one of the most important places of the house, the toilet. Well, this looks sufficient. I think we should head outside and get working on that silage, because that needs to be loaded up and sold. And then we have some other plans. First get the bale trailer. All my equipment is stacking up. We really need a shed. There's a few things I wanted to do with the money, but that's not possible. You can only do one thing with it. Because I wanted to buy new land, but I also want the sawmill production from the Platinum Edition. Because we have all these trees here, and if I have to bring them to the sawmill, it will take quite some time. And not a lot of money. But if we got our own sawmill production, we can turn them in wood beams, planks, long planks, prefab elements, and those will sell for quite some good money. For example, the prefab elements are going for around 15,000, 1,000 liters. So this is the way we should go, I think. Then I don't have to transport the logs over a great distance. I can just pick them up here, slide them into the production and start producing. But on the other hand, we need to cut this field again for silage. I know we haven't sold this load yet, but as you can see, it's almost ready. But honestly, I want the field cleared by then. I want all the trees out. Stumps probably will not be happening, but so we have some other equipment to buy maybe, or to upgrade for our new silage harvest, and then we might do the sawmill. We'll see. We'll speed this up first and go. And here we are, completely loaded up. This might be too big of a load for this tractor, but we shall see. I could do it in 2 loads, but hey, that's not me. It has to go on in 1 load right now. It's not going up well. The tractor is also in desperate need of repair. That might be it. So if this isn't working, we will probably repair the tractor. And yes, I decided to repair the tractor. I will see you at the workshop in 2 seconds, I think. 1, 2. Here we are. Let's repair this. Hopefully it's not too much. Back up a little bit. There we go. Let's get back to the field. Let's see if this was the problem. I also removed my front loader, a little bit less weight. The front bale is off. Now let's try to get past this bridge. Okay, this ain't working. I guess we will have to do a little trick. Maybe we have to do a contract and use the tractor from the contract to get this to the sell point. Let's see, what is close? We need something close to the shop, so it might be the fields around here. 160, 162, 164, this kind of numbers. That's immediately across the street from the shop. And then we need a small contract, something we can do quickly, but it needs a tractor. Let's see what we have. We have field 160, but that's cotton, and the tractor isn't too big. But I guess it's our only option. Let's see, this is field 160. Well, since it's our only option, let's go for this one. And we make some extra money. That could come in handy too. But we shouldn't do too much contracts. But as I said before, I will do contracts as long as I need them. And as long as it's convenient. We got plans, so we need money. Well, get into the cotton harvester first, I think. And then we drive off to the field and start harvesting. It won't take too much. Well, you can see in my timer. I'm playing at ×3. It's already evening, so we will be playing in the dark. And this is the last piece. That was a fast contract, at least for you guys. But for me it also didn't take too long. But now we have use of the tractor. And we can get our bales up to the sell point. Provided that this tractor is strong enough. Well, we'll take the last row here. And if I'm not mistaken, we will also be getting some extra money from the cotton that is left. Because for the field contract they need a certain amount of cotton. Everything you harvest above that will be paid to you. So that is also very nice. Well, let's get the harvester to the side of the field. Then we can unload it and load the trailer with the cotton bale. Let's park this right over here. Let's get back to the tractor and sell our silage first. First get it over to the John Deere. awesome interior. Did you see all the screens and all the... Oh, sorry. And we're here. Let's get our John Deere out of the way and let's put this John Deere in the way. Nice how the trailer stays over there on the hillside. Doesn't start sliding or anything. And let's see if this one can pull it uphill. I really hope so, or else this was for nothing. Well, not completely nothing, we would get the contract money. Oh, it seems to be struggling. But it's going slightly, so I will speed this up. Then it looks a little bit better for you guys. And yes, I could have done it in 2 loads. But hey, I'm a guy, I carry the groceries in 1 trip. And this is way more fun, and we make some extra contract money. Well, let's get over to the sell point, it's pretty close. And then see how much money we will make. And we're at the BGA. Where is the unloading point? I hope I don't have to put them into the container there. Here's an unloading point, but that's for liquids, I guess. Well, we'll try. Nope, it's not here. Let's back it up in front of the container. Maybe there's a trigger over there. And then I hope the trailer isn't too high, because then it's out of the trigger box and it won't sell. But there's always a solution. We can get the other John Deere over here with the front loader, push them off. Let's unstrap this and we can try. Yeah, something sold, so it's close but not close enough. So there is a trigger in front and you see some silage inside the container. Okay, get the John Deere. Yeah, I know the other is also a John Deere, but this is ours. That's the difference. Put the front loader on, because I'm the kind of guy who would drive over there and then saw he left his front loader at home. Yes, there we go. I will see you over there. And there we are. Let's get into the bigger John Deere and unstrap those. Oh, well, first I put this in a good position, I guess. 1 second, please. And there we go. Ah, no, I forgot my back weight. I told you. I remembered the front loader, but then I forgot the back weight. Always something with me. But they're selling from the ground over here, so maybe I can push them off. And each bale is selling for 2,500, I see. Let's check this one. Yes, around 2.5, a little bit less. Well, I guess we have to do it this way. Although this is quite annoying. Maybe we can do it another way. We could push them off. Or we could just drive them into the trigger and bump the container very hard. Let's see if they fall off. Because I think this is taking too long. Let's get into the other tractor and try that little theory. So drive to the front a bit. And then gas it up right to the container. Ridiculous. Why do they always fall off when you don't want to? But when you want them to fall, they stay on. Again. Wow. I think I should run very hard. Okay, maybe try this at an angle. Steer into it and go. Yes, that's it. Those ones are sold. That was 18,000. Now push the other ones in. We should use the other John Deere for that. But already our money is rocketing up. At 50,000 right now. And we do get the environmental score rewards. That's cool. It's not much yet. And these are the last two. The BGA seems to be full. I guess we'll leave those two in the trigger here. They will be sold over time. Yes, we leave them here. Now we should sell the cotton too. So get this tractor back to the store. See you over there at the store. I know this trailer, but then I have to configure it, or why did they give me this trailer for transporting cotton? I know it has an automatic bill loader. I think I will use the cotton harvester to bring it to the sale point directly. It's a little bit wide, so I hope I don't regret it. Let's adjust. Oh, a car, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, car. Let's go around if I can. I don't know if this is a good idea. Well, I made my bet, now lay in it. I will see you at the sell point. This wasn't one of my greatest ideas, but we're there. Let's unload this harvester and see what we will get. I'm guessing we will get 1 or 2,000. So let's keep it at 1.5. That's 2,800. That's more than the contract's worth. Well, let's collect the contract, also 1,500. And there we go. Pick up this bill and head home. So eventually we got more than 61,000 euros. Pretty good. And some money is trickling in from the bills in the sale point. What are we going to do with this money? First, I think we should sleep. Because in the dark we cannot see anything what we're doing. Going to our lovely tiny house. I like that it has the lighting too. Maybe we need some more. Let's put some street lanterns over here. And eventually we'll expand this area. Every time we'll place some new decoration. So in the future we will have a nice area we can come home to. And feel happy. Yeah, looks good. Let's go to sleep. And move on to January. But January will be something for the next episode. So keep watching and like and subscribe if you like the content of today. I hope to see you in the next episode and I wish you a very good day. Bye.